You're welcome back to the show. This is GHToday here on GHOne TV. Something quite intriguing is about to happen. I've been joined in the studio by a master of the mystic arts. I think that's an apt description. A master of the mystic arts. The things that you cannot see, the things that you cannot understand, the things that may beat your imagination. He's joined me here in the studio, and we're going to have a conversation this morning about the mystic arts, occultism, all of those things. If you don't have a good understanding of it, we'll try and get that understanding this morning here in the studio. I've been joined in the studio by do I say Mr.?
Bahuma.
Or just Bahuma?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know whether to say Dr. Bahuma, Mr. Bahuma, or what. Okay.
Bahuma is okay.
Well, so Bahuma Juju is my guest in the studio this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine by the grace of Almighty. Today, grace, I'm doing very good.
It's good to see you.
Yeah,
you said by the grace of the Almighty.
Yeah.
There are people who believe that those who are engaged in the kind of arts that you engaged in don't believe in God,
So surely.
Do you believe in God?
No, I don't believe in God.
So why do you say by the grace of the Almighty?
I say by the grace of my Almighty.
Your Almighty?
Yes.
Who is your Almighty?
Shiba.
Shiba?
Yes.
Who is that?
It's a spirit in the form of a way that we worship, that I worship.
Okay.
You understand? It's like everybody has his religion. I mean, Christian, Muslims, pastors, and all that. But what I do is that, what I believe in is that it made me who I am today. So it's my everything.
The Shiba is your everything.
Exactly.
Made you who you are today.
Yeah.
So who would you say you are today?
I think I will see myself as powerful. I see myself as undefeatable. I see myself that I can take a thinking of an hour to change anybody who needs help's life. I can take a thinking of an hour to make sure that something that is been missing is to be found. And to make sure that in the same time, to make sure that nobody can cheat anyone. And to make sure that you swear and then fulfill the promise you've done. So it's a whole lot that I see myself that I've been able to achieve because I do a whole lot of things. And without it, I wouldn't be. I mean, even here with you, you understand. I quite remember, if not what I believe, my first TV interview show was Metro TV with Anita Owusu. They used to have this show called, what did they call this? Morning Ride. I mean, that's a long time ago.
That's where you were.
That was my first interview. Before I went to Yalsechi in TV Africa and all that. I was very young by then when I was taken by this. I started, my father left everything for me.
You were taken by this? Were you taken by a spirit?
Yes, because when my daddy was not there, I was replaced. And by then I was very young. But the things I was doing was beyond people. So they always wanted to get in touch with me and then talk to me.
People say all of this, the juju, the occult, all of this is make-believe. It's fake. It's just a way of scamming people and taking their money. Because
do you know why?
People are gullible. They believe that A, B, and C exist. So they come to people like you and you scam them and take their money.
Do you know something? There's something I believe. Me being here, I believe in doing a good work and getting paid in a good way than to just my eyes will be on what you have. You see, same as to the point there are a lot of people in this society now, they are fake and they are genuine ones. I mean, now let's take it and assuming when you watch you put your TV on multi-TV from morning to afternoon, you'll be seeing specialists going on advert, I will lotto number, I will do this, I'll do this. All those things I see it with shit because I don't do all those things.
What do you do?
As a leader of a secret light of symbol, I initiate people to become part of the society. And being part of the society, this is how it goes. Let's say you can't be poor. I mean, you can't be poor and then you want something to belong to. to change your life, and you will not just attend it and without no change, your life being changed. So the life of you being changed in itself, the Spirit offers you an establishment to establish yourself, and you, the same person, will bring any ideas of maybe 4 or 5 ideas of business you want to do. You bring it to me, and I'll choose that, invest the money into this, and it's going to help you, and it's going to make sure that there will not be debt. But when you have the money, when you come, and the society establish you money, and you leave it in the house, and today you come and take 100,000 out, tomorrow you take 100,000 out, tomorrow next you take 100,000 out. It's not about finishing at the end of the day, you may have anything. So you being a part of the society, it offers you protection, number 1. It offers you jobs opportunity, number 2. People can never and ever see you somewhere and they will bow down on you. You are a greater person. Nobody can ever, or a spiritualist or whoever he is, to tell you would see.
So do people have to bring money?
No.
To engage in all of this?
To engage in all of this, it was.
You say you initiate
let me tell you something. Somebody
so before someone
you.
is initiated, what is the process? Do they have to bring money?
We normally, what I do in secret light of symbol, in the olden days, you know, when we talk about these things, they used to bloody sacrificing it.
Yes.
But now, as I'm speaking, the world is changing. And we have to find a way to put up a good job, good stuff. I mean, I can decide to take this coffee and then maybe add it with this to create something. And it will work instead of maybe early in the olden days, we used to only use this. You understand? So I came to realize that the same trying to do that kind of, I don't want to put that word because it's a national television, to do that kind of sacrifice. When I'm able to use a horse, its behavior, its attitude is more like a human being. Every northerner will tell you that a horse behavior and everything is more like a human being. So to initiate you to be part, that's the kind of rules we take you to. So and it's not everybody.
Are you saying previously human sacrifices were taken? If you wanted to be initiated?
Yes, before. That was before. Even now, sometimes people believe.
And now there is nothing like human sacrifice?
Yes. No. There's nothing like that. Unless, before I was coming here, I was on phone with someone, right? The person coming from Italy. And she explained visiting one person, and she did a whole lot of things. And later on, the person didn't tell her, they will get to a point of catch and say, Uncle Fa Nipa, and who be Bimra. But go to a point, Nipa, and catch and say, Uncle Fa Nipa, what dear, and Famra. Me says, Nipa was scamming, but only Mukwaya or Befatua or the Bekunano. Now what train from a free home. So, or the fears be better, the fake spiritualists, that's what they do. They put on fear in you. You understand me? Then you kind of like any Magi. At the end of the day, he has referred you. You understand? If we talk about initiating every member to make the person successful, it takes a very long way. Me being here like this, for instance, do you know something? A lot of people know because of what I can do. They use my pictures, they use my videos on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and sometimes pretend to be me myself. Yeah,
they use your pictures and your videos.
Even me sitting here with you, after this, you will see it on different kind of platforms. And there will be different numbers on it, claiming it's me. But why I'm not the one? Why I am not the one?
So what have you done about it? Are you not able to do anything about it?
Do you know why? My power that I
have in what, Shiba or whatever
Shiba is capable of doing anything.
So why doesn't she stop people from using your images and your pictures and whatever?
Do you know that
defraud people?
Do you know that?
Why? Are you not concerned that
I'm coming.
People are being.
I'm already being
defrauded.
concerned. I wouldn't have said it on this national television. Let me tell you something. If I'm supposed to work on you, right, and I get your name, it's very easy for me. You understand me? If assuming somebody brings you to me to work on you and comes with your name, it's very easy for me. But the same person I'm trying to go and work is using my name. You understand me, right?
So is there no way you can find that person's name?
Sometimes what it
Because
takes,
if Sheba is all powerful, I'm telling
you,
you should be able to do something to
this is how it
stop
goes.
all the people who are defrauding people with your
This
name
is how it goes. You see,
from doing that.
It's not one person, and it's not two, and it's not three, and it's not four, it's not five. So I am moving it one after the other. And none of all those accounts are using a different name except my name, same name, Bahuma. So the spirit will take its time to be able to get you specifically your real name and the day you were born before I can strike you.
So do you strike people? Do you work on people?
I do it. I'm telling you for the true fact, I do it. Even if
if someone hates someone and they bring the person to you that, okay, I don't like this person is a stumbling block in my life, so destroy the person. You do that?
You see,